doing something different in farming. Hope everyone had a good week so far. I'll tell you guys what we're doing today. So, on a new mod, a new map, a little bit of a mod map, wanted to do coffee beans on this map. So, it's just for today. After this one, I think we'll be back on the other map. So, want to do this for a change. Oh, a little close. That's okay. Easily fixable. So I just started this today, like not even like 30, 45 minutes ago. All I did was buy the lands, buy the production, get some equipment. That's it. Going too fast there. Wasn't trying to. All right, that's one done. Gotta get this. Think about it. I'm kind of going the wrong way for this, but it's fine. All right. The field's done. Let's bring this back over here. Doesn't need mulching yet. January. a sec. It's right here. It says it's still in the first stage. And if I remember right, okay, I think it'll be fine a bit longer. The crop counter is not actually that accurate on here, which kind of sucks. Wish it was. Okay, I believe now it's available to mulch. So, I'm going to put this somewhere. Right here should be fine. Got to run back to the shop and get the mulcher. I should have grabbed it while I was there. Had it on the other end of this tractor. I didn't even think about it until now, so. Mulching's going to be the long part of this. Because we got to go into each row with this one, whereas the fertilizing, it's every other row. This next one, it's this right here. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's the mulcher. All right. Okay, got an idea. I'm gonna grab the mulcher here. We're gonna take the trailer so we don't have to come back again. There. I know I got a small tractor, but like, whoa, okay. That's right. This is not gonna work. I need a slightly stronger tractor. That's not gonna do. I'm gonna have to take out a little bit of a loan. There. Wrong button. There. Forgot. The very tiny tractor does not pull the trailer very well. So we'll just do this. I'm going to try to buy that piece of land over there when I get the money. I just don't have the money right now. This should, quote, should. That's right. The this particular crop is a bit buggy, so it's not January. It's probably going to be like February or March. All right, let's see if this works now. Nope, still not working. All right, another month then. Let's double check. Yeah, it's growing. I should be able to mulch this at some point. And like I said, the crop calendar is not very helpful. And let's try this row over here. Yeah, nothing. Not my imagination. Okay. Is it going to be ready for harvest in the next month? If it's so, then what's the point of trying to mulch this? Like, I feel like the mulcher might be broken. Not the mulcher itself, but the ability to mulch this might be broken. I'm not going to take any chances right now. I am going to go ahead and fertilize now. Hopefully I can at least fertilize. I'll go down one row and double and check it from there. All right, let's see here. Did the mulch? No, the fertilizer works. Fertilizing works right now. I just can't mulch for some reason. Unless the person who made the map and the crop forgot to add that feature to it. Let me check something once I get done with this row. Yeah, still could be better, but I guess that's as good as it's going to be. Depending if the thing says it's ready for harvest on the next month. Uh-oh. I think I heard the fire truck outside. don't have the sirens on, so I guess it's not an emergency. I hope I didn't take the wrong one. No, I think I'm good. There, that's that field done. I gotta do the same one on this other field. And I'm gonna do the one I did earlier, so next time I'll do the other one. I'll start on the other side. So it's easier. case anyone's wondering what map this is, it's the Brazil map. It's in the mod. It's in the mod hub. I know that it's some Brazil map. I can't pronounce it to be honest. So, but the thumbnail will have the name of it in case anybody's curious. Okay, done and done. I'll double check the mulcher thing one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm probably just gonna sell it. Nope, still not working. I'll try something else, but um, we'll see here in a sec. All right, let me guess. These things are ready to harvest, aren't they? Yeah, it's ready for harvest. Okay. Oh, doesn't need to unfold. This is also a mod that is required for this map. All right, start from this one, because we're like right next to it. Oh, I need to pull. Oh, okay, I forgot about that part. There we go. God, it doesn't take that long to fill this harvester up. Might be a good sign. I don't know. I would be legit curious if somebody brings this map back to Farming Simulator 25 when that releases. Then I might actually do an actual kind of like a live stream series of this map on 25. Whoop. Um, yeah, I guess I did harvest it all. Okay. Well then, I will put the pipe out. Oh, it's on that side. Okay. There we go. Okay. We're going to need this tractor. Hopefully this one will be a little easier to use with the trailer. There's a smaller one as well, but try. I think we're doing just fine so far. put the pipe back in. You know, we could technically have it out. It's just, I don't know. Forgot. Where is the? Okay, it's up there. Just had to make sure it's something. I was wondering where the gas station was on this map. Oop, guess I haven't gone through it completely. There we go. Now I have. Force it! Force it! I can't. This thing is not easy to maneuver, I'll tell you that much. For some reason. Because the grape and olive harvester are, but this one isn't. There. Screw putting the pipe back in. I'm going to keep it out. Yeah, I think this is the reason why the pipe should stay out, so you can actually like harvest from one side and then like drive in between with the trailer and the tractor in between rows, so you can unload it that way. Makes sense. It would be nice that they should do for future farming simulator games. When we like download a custom map or something that may have a new crop, like this one for example, that somebody made, having the ability to use that crop in any map, no matter what you're on. So like I have this installed, I can do coffee beans and then like take this particular stuff to say hot, and then basically do like a whole like have a whole new crop there, or or they could add those new crops. Like people can add new crops to the game just by like having a whole separate section on the mod hub that says like crops or something, or orchards, things like that, and then those tie into any possible factories. Like for example, this one, you harvest coffee beans, but then you can turn them into roasted coffee at the production. So just a thought, you know. I like to see that. I don't know if they'll do it, but I don't know if they'll do it. I don't think they'll do it in 15 or not 25, but in the future, maybe. Like maybe they should consider that. Being able to say, hey, you guys want to do like your own crops or bring your own crops to the game that we don't have, go for it. We have a whole section that you can use. Because there's already a few like that a little bit. With some of the like productions. But like, I mean, if that's what it takes to bring new crops in, sure, you know, just use productions. They have apple productions, and I would love like to actually like do apples, kind of like with this, you know, an actual apple orchard similar to this, with an apple harvester, and then apple production where we can do apple juice, apple pie, apple sauce, you know, just to throw some ideas out there. People have also come up with like some other like really weird like productions. Like somebody's made like a metal and gem production where it's like you take rocks and then you kind of just run through certain productions, and you can either make like gold materials or jewelry, and so it's like it's not technically farming, that's more mining. But I think you can still use like field stones in order to get away with it, even though it's like a production that allows you to get stones for free. But the fact of like having like just random field stones to use, if you didn't want to have like an extra factory down, using field stones to actually do that. Let me back up. I'm gonna see if I can get the tractor and the trailer through there, so I don't have to like bring it all the way out. If not, I'm going to need to get a smaller trailer and a probably even smaller tractor. Let's see if we can get this through here. Yeah, just barely. We'll be fine. We'll do it this way. But I got to get it out of the way because we got to go through this way. I still feel like there's like so many different crops that can be brought to the game. You know, coffee, yeah, obviously, that would be a good one. I don't drink coffee. I used to drink cappuccino, but Coffee would be kind of like those that one of those like really weird um, ideas that they can do. Bananas, it'd be as weird as it is. Like it's a tropical thing. Even like coconuts, that it's tropical as it is. That'd be kind of a weird thing they could technically do. Most people who have gardens can do watermelon, so I don't know why they couldn't do like watermelon, oranges, lemons, limes, raspberries. Oh, they already have strawberries. Um, Blackberries, boysenberry. I don't know what they can do with boysenberries. That's actually a good one. Well, they could probably turn that into a jam, or jelly. Could work. There's like so many things. They could do peanuts would be a kind of a cool thing. Like some like, and not just peanuts, like nuts in general. Even though peanuts aren't real nuts, they're legumes because they grow on the ground. They're not actually a nut, but it would be cool if we had peanuts. Then we could do peanut butter, and I would love to work on peanut butter as a production. Um, some other really weird ones they could technically do. I brought up nuts like cashews, walnuts. Um, that'd be pretty cool. Trying to like have a like visual idea in my head. Most grains come from things like wheat. So things on like if you think of food pyramid wise, most grains usually come from wheat. So we already technically have that going for us. I guess it's just a matter of bringing more of them in. Uh, and I'm trying to think like fruits and vegetable wise. We're getting peas, we're getting green beans, we're getting spinach. We already got carrots, we got lettuce, we got tomatoes. Even though nowadays I guess people consider tomatoes a fruit, which I can understand that. It's got the seeds and everything. But cooking wise is more vegetable. So you cook it more as a vegetable than you do a fruit. But because it's got the seeds, it also has a fruit. So it's kind of the reason why it's been widely debatable. Um, we're getting rice. I know that. That's also one of the new crops. Um, we got beets. We got parsnips. We got corn. I guess it's not just a matter of like, because cotton's technically made for clothes, and so is wool from sheep. So I guess if there's like any other like animal type fabric or like material or something, where's it would be llamas, llamas. You get like llama wool, and you can make like certain clothes with that too, I guess. But that'd be a one that maybe somebody can make as a mod, and then giants can look at that and say, "Hey, maybe we should do something like that." Because we're already getting water buffalo. We're getting water buffalo. We're getting what is it, goats? I am really trying to think of all sorts of stuff they can technically do, but nothing's coming to my head. Like I said, watermelon would be a good one. Some raspberries. I guess cucumbers. I forgot. Cucumbers would be a good one. We turn those into pickles. They could do so much more with the crops we have. Like, yeah, we have potato with the potato production with potato chips, but why not go the extra mile and do French fries? Do French fries. You don't need oil to make French fries. You just need to cut them up. So I think Giants should bring in some more potato production stuff and say, hey, here's some French fries. I know with the water buffalo, because Giants did that 15 seconds of Farming Simulator 25 stuff with the what you can do with water buffalo, and it was like, oh, you can take milk that you get from water buffalo and turn that into mozzarella, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I was wondering what they were going to do with that. So mozzarella being a new thing that we're getting, from what I've heard. I know it's confirmed. It's just like, think about it like this. We only have just cheese. That's it. Just cheese. It's no particular type. It's just cheese. They can go the extra mile and say, hey, we're gonna make other flavors of cheese. So it's like cheddar cheese. Maybe, well, we got mozzarella coming up. Swiss cheese. I would say American cheese, but that one's, I don't know. I don't know about American cheese. That's more of like sliced cheese from that. That's basically made from that. Mozzarella makes sense because it's like, oh, you can use mozzarella cheese to make pizza. If we can make pizza somehow in 25, I would be so for it. The only thing is it would have to be a cheese pizza because I think like having like pepperoni or sausage, I think requires meat, and I'm pretty sure we're not getting like some kind of like meat production plants, even though I think a lot of people will like that. I don't know. I just don't think that's something Giants can technically do, you know. But I will admit it would be interesting to do something like that. Because then it's like turn pigs into bacon, ham, pork chops, turn cow into ground beef or pepperoni for the pizza thing. But if they do go the pizza route, cheese pizza and maybe a veggie pizza, I think is probably the farthest they'll go. And if I said one more kind of pizza, I guess in a way it'll be more like a French bread pizza they can do. You know, like if you take just regular bread from your bakery and take it to the pizza production plant, then you can technically make like French bread pizza that way. You would just need like tomato, mozzarella, and that's it. I think of some like breakfast items that they could probably do. I mean, I know we got cereal. Pancakes, because somebody's got a mod out already on the hub that you can do pancakes. So that'd be kind of cool. We can have some way to do like a pancake kind of like factory, even though it's a weird one, but I think it'd be more like pancake mix. So kind of like similar to flour, but I feel like they can work with it. You know what I mean? Oh, another one for an idea, and this is breakfast, and I was thinking with the potatoes, hash browns. That'd be a good one. They could technically do hash browns. I'm not a big fan of hash browns though, but I won't deny that it's made from potatoes, and I love potatoes. I just don't like hash browns. I like French fries. I like potato chips. I like mashed potatoes. I'm kind of lukewarm on baking potatoes though. Although with baked potatoes, for me, it's like I'll rather take the meat of the potato, mash it up, and put some butter on it. But I won't eat the skin that the potatoes in. Oh, I didn't think of this when I was thinking of vegetables. Broccoli would be a good idea. I love broccoli ever since I was a kid. And I don't know what they could technically do with, actually, no. They could do mixed vegetable, frozen mixed vegetable kind of production. So with that, you can use like carrots, maybe broccoli, corn, peas, things like that. Actually, because we got peas coming, and we already got carrots and corn, they could technically do a mixed vegetable type thing with those particular items. I don't think you need to do that with broccoli, but broccoli was just an idea. Or they can make broccoli soup. They could do like broccoli soup or something. I guess another idea they could technically do, pasta. They could do various pastas. I feel like they could do like spaghetti noodles or just spaghetti, rigatoni, macaroni. Start with those, I guess. And we got tomatoes. Why not? Why can't they do tomato sauce, tomato juice? Stuff like that. Ketchup. That's a good one. Maybe they could do like tomato with sugar to make ketchup. With the idea of milk, they could do yogurt, pudding, ice cream. I'm not going to be able to clear that, I don't think. I'm just going to back up and try again. Where's the pipe out? Right there. This one. I guess there's cauliflower. I didn't think of that when I was thinking about like broccoli until now. That would be, I think, challenging in a way. I don't know what they can do with cauliflower, unless you want to add that to the mixed vegetable thing I brought up earlier. Onions, they could do a lot with onions. Onion rings, as weird as that sounds, they can, okay. So I know I'm bringing up some ideas that might be cooked a little bit or have to be cooked to make. Maybe they could do a sell point where it's like, hey, here's some cooked ingredients, like a restaurant or something, but similar to what we got with a farm production plant or farm production pack with the supermarket, where you can add so much to fill it up or whatever, and you still get paid for it. I know they're going to do that in 25 as well. I'm looking forward to that. But think of it like that, but maybe something along like a food truck or like a food stand or something that specializes in things like that. That also remind me, they could do like the corn and everything and flour. I know you have to do corn flour for this, but they could do tortillas, tacos, or at least taco shells. They don't have to go the full taco route, but taco shells, tortilla shells. Do the same thing with the food truck. Just go up to a food truck and resupply their supply of like taco shells and tortilla shells. That's an idea, actually. Oh shoot! I just realized I'm going in the wrong. I didn't realize. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I actually thought I was going a different route, but oh well. I'll fix that. But anyway, it'd be kind of interesting, like every day, the kind of like in GTA Online, but not so much like it's every real life time it changes, but It's every day that changes for this, or month, depending. But the location of certain food trucks shuffle around the map. They're like in a different location every time in the map. You just got to find it. Once you find it, you can resupply their stuff so they can use it. It's an idea. Don't get me wrong. It's an idea. So I don't see why they couldn't do that. You know, it'd be a cool thing, like being able to like help local businesses even further by resupplying their stuff every day as they need it, or something like that. You know. So, for example, in like hot, like a food truck could be over by the grain mill, right? And then when you go to sleep and wake up the next day to do more stuff, and they need some more supplies, that same food truck might be over by the grape processing plants instead, or over by the sell point near the grape production plant. You know, it'd be cool if they do something like that. Like I might have brought up the lemons earlier. They could do like a lemonade stand thing. Resupply lemonade stands so they can make money off of that or something. But you would have to like resupply them with just lemons, sugar, and probably water as well. Unless they decide to just do like lemons and sugar. That's it. Oh shoot! I just realized I didn't. Well, no, because I kind of just filled up at the very tip of it, so of the spot. So we'll just unload here, swing it around so it's not in the way. Will it be in the way? Maybe not. I think I'll be fine if I just back up just a bit more. Okay. Ooh. Here's an idea they can do for production, and it could tie in with the bakery. Cupcakes and muffins, or even cookies. Cookies would be a good one too. I know bakeries; they like to sell all sorts of those things. Brownies would be an interesting one too. I think. Oh man, imagine all those productions you would have to do at one time in the future. Like they just keep adding on to more productions, or have to adding more stuff to productions. That's like 10 things worth of productions for like one thing. Oh, that'd be cool. It'd take a long time, but it'd be cool because then you can focus on so many things at one time for just one production. I suppose there's other stuff too that we see in stores that don't relate to like us eating things. I think I heard about this for the next Farming Simulator game. I'm not 100% sure, but I heard this is a thing that they're adding a rope production plant, I guess. And I'm kind of legit curious, like, how do you make rope? I mean, what can we do in Farming Simulator right now that it's like, hey, you can make rope? What? So I don't know if it's wood or if it's paper. Or, that's another one too, is paper. But I don't know if it's like wood or if it's straw or what it is. But for some reason, and I heard this, is like, yeah, we're going to be able to do rope. Okay. And I heard the paper thing too. But I think paper, no, never mind. Okay, that's going to bother me if I don't check. I think paper is in this game too, but I'm not 100% sure. Now I got to check this. It'd be in the premium stuff. Oops, I went too far. No, yeah, it's right here. Paper Factory. We have it. Just didn't remember. I just barely remembered. So, yeah, we already got a paper thing, but I guess it's coming back in the next game. Let me know, you guys, like what other productions they can bring to Farming Simulator, or at least food in general. Because I think I covered just about everything. That's not something that probably is made internationally. Like tofu, I guess kale, maybe. Actually, that reminds me. I remember seeing a mod for this, that somebody made a mod for fish farming. I wanted to do it, but the thing is so like the building material, at least not the building material, but basically the construction to build it is so big, like I can't find any place to put it. It looks so weird. But I always wanted to try it at least once, and I could never figure out how to figure out a good way to do it. But apparently that's like one weird thing they could technically do, something with fish or lobster, crab. I just gotta wonder how are they gonna implement that into farming? You know? Like I know with the rice thing coming up, I saw screenshots of this where it's apparently a click and drag to deform the field to turn it into a rice paddy, and then you just need to fill it up, seed it, or seed it right away, then fill it up, and then just let it grow. And depending on how you do it, depends on what equipment you need. I will guarantee you guys, when I do stream Farming Simulator 25, I think the first thing I'm going to do is the rice stuff. I'm going to try rice right away. Because I like the idea of doing rice first for Farming Simulator 25. Then maybe like after that, I'll go to. I remember the other. If I can remember some of the other ones. Like I know there's green beans, peas, and spinach. Those ones I'm not 100% sure. Um, but I will at least try to make every crop. I like to do every crop at one step. Where did it? Oh, it's over behind me. Um, I will like to try to do like every crop in production at least once per like stream video I do of the game. We almost got this trailer filled. Actually, I think it's gonna. It's getting, what is it, 2,000 per? Or is it 4,000? I think it's 2,000 actually. Let me double check. It's in harvesters, even though it looks, yeah, it's 2,000. Okay. If I can unload this 6 more times, we would have a full trailer minus 500 that's left over for the trailer. Let's see. Judging by how much we have left, that's hard to say if we're going to have that much left over. Or if we're even going to reach that, I should say. Actually, we might be able to, because we get like well, we fill this thing up so much at one time. I don't know, those other ones look smaller. If anything, we get at least 2. So it might be around like 22,000 by the time we're all done with this. This is bugging me right now. Is there any more? Um, oh, what's that there? Oh, that's okay. So there are other coffee bean spots here. I was kind of curious. Like, is there more coffee bean spots than I'm remembering? Yes, there is. Yes, I have been on this map before. I'm just trying to remember everything. Just looking around. Just those 2 other ones. Who knows? I might actually try to work on this map too, if I have the time. Maybe like buy a few fields, put some stuff there, put some productions down. I'm sure I can make it work. Yeah. Oh, I guess that finished that rope. I'll just, if I could get this back in there. There we go. All right, at least we're almost done. I can deliver my stuff to the production. See how full it gets, or see how fast it gets filled up. I always think like I'm just far enough out of it to turn around, but it never really is. Last road. All right, got all that done. All right, let's go take this to the production. Oh, right. That was it back there. I thought that was the failed spawn spot. All right, let's take a look at the production. We only got that much filled. So we're going to be filling it up a while. I'm going to shed the gate. I don't know why, I'm just going to. All right. I am out of milk for the stream. Okay, I'm going to check the mulch right now. Nope. I swear I was able to mulch this before. If not, then I'm misremembering. I don't need the mulcher after all. Still nothing. All right, I give up. I guess I don't need to mulch it. We're over there. Nope, not ready yet. As soon as it shows it's growing, when those fields turn green, we'll be able to fertilize again. Yep, they're turning green. Okay. Okay. Um, just so you guys are aware, I need to stretch up for a bit. I'm starting to get a little sore and stiff, so give me a few minutes, all right? All right, there. I feel a little better. Sorry about that. There we go. This one done. On to the next one. Come on. Yep. All right. Now I got to fast forward time. Okay. Time to fertilize again, I believe. We'll see here in a bit. Yep. Okay. Uh, hold on. Did I miss a row? Wait, why is only four showing up correctly? Um, what? Oh, I think I know what's going on. Okay, because it's up, it's back there. I missed the row. Okay, it's looking weird because I think I skipped one or something. So, uh, let me double look at this. Whoops, what did I? Oh, I didn't see it there. I didn't see that there. Okay. So here, 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 here. This is fertilized, right? Yeah, that's fertilized. Then okay, I can see the fertilized trail there. At least I think I can. Where did I where did I huh? Oh wait. Okay. I can kinda a little bit see it. So it's here. Right there is where I should have. Okay. So look at this again. I did four rows correctly. Everything else is not. Okay. Come on, get out of the way. One, two, three, four, right here. This is probably where I should have gone, but I failed. I'll double check once I try to fertilize this row. Somewhere down the road, I either missed it or something. I don't know what happened. Apparently, I must have went down the wrong way. Check that. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, now we got five. Now we're in the correct spot. Okay. Go down here. Let me try this again. It looked weird when I got to the end. I was like, wait a minute, this isn't right. No, duh, it wasn't right. It's probably when I had to stretch and everything. That's when I probably noticed that, hey, I'm missing something now. Okay, looking at it now, it looks correct. All right, we're fine now. All right, double checking. Yep, that looks better, more or less. All right, just got to fertilize this one more field, and then we got to skip ahead, do the harvest, deliver the coffee beans, and I think I'll wrap up for the day. All right, time to fast forward time. Okay, one more. Uh, double check. Yep, one more. Oh, it's raining in the game. Okay, just gotta fast forward to 9. That didn't help. There we go. Pretty sure it's ready for harvest, is it not? Yeah, it is. Okay. Thought I saw something. Excuse me. All right, so the first one's unloaded. Excuse me. Starting to get a little tight. Hey, Leo, how you doing? I was wondering when you were going to drop in. Good to hear. Good to hear. Well, that's good. That's nice to hear from you. I personally am starting getting a little tired. I slept well, but for some reason I'm yawning a lot. I'm noticing my eyes are starting to get a little tired too. Whoop. He says thank you. Turn this. Man, this whole thing is getting me caught in. Ah, jeez. Getting caught in all this. Like freaking. Okay. There. That's better. Yeah, they're doing okay. Everyone's asleep but her. I said, everyone is asleep but her, as far as my waifus are concerned. Okay. Okay. Oh, did part of it miss or something? What the heck? What's the good news? It's okay. All right, sounds good. Oop, getting caught on something here. How are we doing on time? Almost 2 o'clock. Okay. For me at least. I was just checking to see what time it was for me. That's all. It's almost 2 o'clock for me. Yep. Oop. I know. It's behind me. Of course. All right, I gotta stretch again. Try to wake myself up, so I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Trying to find some way to like freaking wake myself up. Went and got myself another glass of milk with caramel syrup in it. Actually, before we do this, I want to check some stuff out here for a second. So let me see. I got that. Construction, production, yeah, factory. Uh, this one over here. I know it's not enough money. I just wanted to. Okay, hang on. Just enough so I can see this. It's 110. I'm just looking around. I'm doing some looking around. I suppose if I terraform this a little bit, maybe I could put this here. I want to see what else. I want to see where else I can um, kind of like look around. You know, there's this. Still looks a little uneven-ish around here. It's really uneven here. Nope. This looks close-ish. Okay. And judging by what I saw, are any of those lands available on their own? Yes. This one too. Okay. So I could probably make some of these areas work. I'll have to do those off camera. Maybe I can look into those. All right. Back to harvesting. Yeah, I got it. I was more paying attention to my thing. You are moving at Christmas and you're getting a PC, streaming PC, gaming PC, so you can become a YouTuber. I read it. I read it all. Yeah, the milk is good. I might have an answer. What is it? I really don't know. I I'm not gonna control what people want to do. If they want to stay, if they want to leave, whatever. I don't care. I'm just like I said. I'm doing this for entertainment. So if anybody just wants to watch it later, they can watch it later. If they want to drop by, just say hi and go. That's all they can do. I don't care. I only do this to entertain my subscribers and to actually entertain myself in some way too. Gives me something to do, you know. I haven't done anything to it. Still the same. Oh, hello. Greetings from America. So out of curiosity, what's it like living in Japan? I've always been curious what it's like in like over there, considering I see pictures and I'm blown away by all the cool stuff you guys usually have that I wish we can have here in America. You know, like the animated billboards, the anime stuff all over, the culture stuff. Like, I'm trying to like describe as best I can, but one of the big reasons, like in Shinjuku, that one electronic billboard that animates when they do promotions, that is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I've seen video of that on Facebook. And I also see like buildings plastered with like anime, like advertisements all over the buildings. It's like, wow, that is amazing. I would love to go there just to experience it one day. But fear of heights, fear of flying, no passport, no way to travel, would kind of make it hard for me to get there, you know. Okay. I would imagine like there are probably like some towns that aren't like widely like they don't have like all sorts of anime everywhere. Maybe like one of the bigger cities, like in Tokyo and Shinjuku and all that. But I would imagine there's like some of those towns up there that are like um, much more smaller. They don't have all that stuff going for it. You know, they're more about the history rather than anime and all that stuff. Am I getting that right, or am I close, or is there another way to look at it? I the harvester for a second so I can speed up a little more. Wait, nope. Before I forget, not there. Over here. That makes it easier. Okay. Yeah, Leo, that's the name of the channel. It's always been like that. Because I'm Big LT, she's Miku, but the channel in a whole is called Big LT Radio. Even though there's nothing radio about it, it's just a name. What am I pointing towards? Oh, okay. Got turn around. Oh, no problems. No worry about it. I'm technically trying to learn a little bit about how to speak Japanese. I know very little, um, but I know some of the more basics, like konnichiwa, kawaii, you know, things like that. So I know there's a way to say good morning over there that's more polite, and don't take it the wrong way, but I tend to use a specific way of saying it, which is the shorter one, but it was never meant to be rude when I say it. It's like Ohio. Um, my reasoning for saying that is because it's easier on me to say rather than the full context. So I try to learn Japanese from what I can say easier rather than what's more appropriate. So hopefully, if I do go to Japan someday, and I can explain it to them even in English, saying like, "Yeah, no, it's never been about disrespect or anything. It's more of just how how it's easier for me to say it that way rather than the full thing because it makes my brain confused. And I do like to watch Japanese anime a lot too. You know, there's some good anime you guys make. Like, I'm jealous because here in America, a lot of our cartoons are just gotten worse over the years. But for some reason, Japanese animators are just getting better and better as time goes on, and even more popular. Yeah, like that. Like that's how I'd say it. Yep. But truth be told, when I first saw that phrase, I thought it was "oh hey you," because I don't know. I guess I was just putting my own like English vocabulary into it, and then I realized later on it's no, it's Ohio. And for me, it's easier to say because I know that because it's basically the same way we say one of our states here in America being Ohio, which is OHIO. It's one of the states here in America, and it's one of those things. It's like, yeah, it's easy for me to say it that way too because it works both ways. It's a state here, but over in Japan, it can mean good morning. But the only difference is that it's spelled differently because of the way it's made. Whoop. But I would imagine since you were born and raised in Japan, it's natural for you to say Japanese more easier than most people around the world, unless you like school yourself to do stuff like that. I used to be able to like say like speak Japanese only because of like certain like songs and everything. One of the big ones was from I don't know if you play this, but it was Pokemon Channel, and here in America, and on Pokemon Channel on the GameCube, there's the Pichu Brothers and Party Panic anime. We had both the Japanese version, and then there was one that was like hosted by Kasumi, which is Misty, you know, that character from the anime. And I would sing both the main intro song as well as the end credits song, or not the end credits song, but the Meowth Party song. Like when I would walk home and to school, I would try to sing that. But because like there's like one particular word that you guys say in Japanese, which is like I could be saying it wrong, but I think it's like shita, which means like let's like do it. I think it's what it translates to, according to Google. I always try to prevent myself from saying that word because over here it could be misinterpreted as a swear word because we have a swear that's basically sounds the same to them. So I would not try to say that one, but I would say the rest in Japanese as best I could. And this was like back when I was like 14, maybe 15 years old, for like a few years. I don't remember how to speak it anymore, but if I go back to it a few times, it might refresh my memory a bit. But even then, like I can listen to like an anime theme song over and over again. Whether it's like Data Life, High School DxD, Ari Ferretta, yeah, anything. Heck, it could be even the Vocaloid stuff. I probably have a hard time like pronouncing and saying those particular words, no matter how many times I listen to the songs and everything. Yes, Leo. Yes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Is what it is. It's like, share, and subscribe. But that's usually my outro stuff. So. And I guess while we're at it, ring the bell. Let's throw that in there while we're at it. Hit the bell notification so you know when I upload videos. You know, might as well. Like, she is down and then ta is tan? Is that what it's supposed to be? Or is that what the whole thing means? Because, like, I'm saying that, like, as one word. And, like I said, I go through Google Translate and it says do it. I don't know if that's 100% true because my friend calls me out on it. So, but it seems like some of the things Google Translate comes out to when you type in certain words, like it does come back officially as what they mean. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I think I said the word wrong. I think it's SHITE, not TA. It's TE. I think I said Shita, but I meant Shite. Again, kind of if it sounds similar to what we can typically say here in America, that's concluded as a swear word. Either way you look at it. Okay, sounds about right. I don't know how old you are, Leo. I really don't. That's something only you know right now. Oh crap, I think I got this stuck. Okay, there we go. It's coming out. At 4:24 for you, it would be 2:24 if I remember right for me. PM. PM. Yeah. 2:24 PM for me in the afternoon. If we're talking military time, that would be 1,400 hours and 24 or something like that. I don't know how the minutes come into play, but it's got to be like 1,400 hours or 1,424 or something like that hours, I guess. I don't know how the military time is said, only when it's like at the o'clock. So if it's like 1 o'clock, 1,300 hours, easy. But that's all I ever hear is like 1,300 hours or 2,300 hours or some crap like that, 700 hours. That's usually how military time is usually said, but I never understood the whole, like, the other part of it. I am farming coffee beans. Actually, it's part of a mod that's part of the map. Actually, the map has this crop, and upon downloading the map, you also download this harvester to go with it, because you can't harvest the crop without this one harvester. This is basically a Brazil map that somebody made. All right, that's the last of the coffee beans I need to be harvested now. Let's go ahead and deliver this. Once we unload the harvester first, that is. All right. Oh, I understand. I understand. I get a lot of that too on YouTube. It's like, hey, we're sending you this because hey, you could be it's suggested to you as something. So I usually check some of those out, and every now and then I'll find someone that I actually enjoy watching. All right. Stop there. Close the gate one last time. I'll take this back to my current farm, and then I am going to wrap things up because I am getting a little bit tired still, and I think I might need to lay down for a while. All right, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching the stream. Um, I'll probably be streaming next time will be 1 week from now, so Friday, like always. Nothing on Monday unless something happens. So with that in mind, I'll see you guys next time for another stream. You have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.